Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. Our next guest is a supermodel who is celebrating 5 years as the face of Guess.
That's right, and he joins a long line of influential male supermodels, including Mark Vanderloo, Jason Lewis, and Alex Lundqvist, all who have enjoyed long careers with the American fashion label. Let's welcome to the show, Charlie Matthews.
Hey.
Hi, Charlie.
How you doing?
Good.
So glad to have you on the show.
How's your day?
It's going pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, Raisa was like waiting all morning to talk to you, so I didn't exist.
Don't put me on blast like that.
Hey, congratulations on 5 years for being the face of Guess, and that's going to take you all the way through the spring/summer 2022, and you're going to be doing some clothing accessory campaigns. What else is this? What we expect to see from you?
Well, I just I've been working for Guess over the last for over 5 years now. I can't believe it, and I continue to work with them. They're amazing company, and I'm starting to book some more like e-commerce with them, lookbooks, and I'm always doing events like with them, and they're just like family to me. They're just absolutely amazing. I'm super thankful to work with them. Paul Marciano is amazing, and then working with like the female supermodels like Kelsey, Jillian. They're just absolutely a pleasure to work with.
I bet. And your whole career just seems like an absolute dream come true. So I want you to take us back to when you decided to become a model. Did your parents have a reaction to your career choice? Like, no, Charlie, you're going to get a real job.
Well, the thing is, I used to work, actually I got discovered because I was working at a grocery store called Stater Brothers. It's a very small chain in Southern California. And I had like my Justin Bieber hair. I had this like ugly green apron, and this happened to be on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And the store manager happens to put me in this section where I was selling pumpkin pie to the customers. Maybe like they'll come by, it's like, hey, would you like to have a piece of pumpkin pie? You want some pumpkin pie? On top. And then I guess a scout ended up taking an iPhone picture of me.
Oh.
And then it leaked out on social media, and that's how my former mother agent of 10 years discovered me.
Okay.
Now, do you thank the owner of the store? Like, do they know where your life ended up?
Well, the thing is, I kept it so quiet for the last like 5 years. And then I guess one of the daughters went on the Abercrombie and Fitch website and be like, wait a minute.
That's the pumpkin pie guy.
That's the pumpkin pie guy.
Pumpkin pie.
And then my my town in Southern California, or in Yorba Linda, the word just started to spread out and be like, oh my God, Charlie's modeling now. It's like, because he disappeared for so long. And then now, everybody knows about me. And so I go visit them and be like, oh my God, here comes Charlie, this model. Oh man, because for me, I'm really shy. I'm very like humble, and I like keeping things like low key. But if it's out of tough love, because they always give me some smacks like, oh, here comes the pretty boy.
Right. Well, yeah, it's kind of guy code. You have to make fun of him, especially if you're jealous about him. You got to. It's totally thing. I want to find out what we know about models that we watch Zoolander, and we get this thing. And you obviously sound like a very smart guy and everything. And but is it hard work? I mean, does it take a lot out of you? I imagine just posing, modeling, and traveling. What all does it entail?
Well, the thing is, people think that modeling is like the glamorous life. You get to travel to these exotic locations, but for me, as like a male model, you have to be like on the top of your game because you're competing against hundreds of models for this one spot, and it all comes down to like what makes you special compared to everybody else. You have to stay in shape. You got to have the right nutrition. Sleep schedule, personality is such a big key. And when I started, because they also look for your in your portfolio too. Because my mother agent ended up sending me to Asia for 6 months to build up tear sheets. I lived in South Korea. I lived in the Philippines for about 8 months just to build my book and get experience in front of the camera, learn how to e-compose, And then I started to like move up the ladder, and I ended up getting signed with IMG in New York City. Ended up booking my first global campaign for Nautica in 2014.
Okay.
And the rest is history. Right?
It's just been like a continuing, consistent ladder, and I'm just so thankful just to be, just having that like journey and just to see me grow over these last 10 years. Oh my God, 10 years already.
All right, Charlie. Well, since we have you here with us, of course we need you to walk us through some modeling poses. I think Mitch could use a little help.
I've been working hard. First, I want you to kind of give us your example for what is smize, and can you smize for us?
Oh, absolutely. That's Tyra Banks' signature pose. It gives you like the happy eyes, like.
Oh, this. All right. Now, what about like that looks like it would be good for like a watch ad or whatever. Show us what an ad for like maybe a Band-Aid would be.
A Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid on your face. It'd be a Band-Aid on your face, and you're a model.
A Band-Aid on my face.
Okay, but
it is all in the eyebrows. So much emotion in your eyebrows. All right, your photographer is like, Charlie, make love to the camera. Make love. What are we looking at?
Make love. Oh, it all starts with the eyes too, the intensity, and you got to be like.
Yes.
I got it. All right. I love it. Charlie, thank you so much for joining us, man. We can't wait to see you on billboards and everywhere and watching your career. We really appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, guys.
Here's our blue steel. It's our blue steel. Goodbye. We'll do that more right after this.
There it is.